Well, folks, today it's time for Bone Town. I already went to the bonfire in the catacombs. I flipped all the switches. You guys have seen it before. It's not very exciting stuff. So, I have spared you this action. Please, let me walk as though I have just shit myself. What the fuck? Wait, I can't do it. I literally can't do it anymore. I literally cannot do it anymore. There you go. I did it. So go down this one. You pop into this room. Alright, that's skip number 1. And then from this ladder, you can do another maneuver. Similar one. This is where I got out of bounds on stream, actually. Oh, I guess I'm going down here. And then from here... Did I kill that Black Knight? I think I did. Alright, jump! I could get down here earlier. That was with the funny clip. Yeah. Okay, here we are. That's my skip. That's how you get to the bottom of the catacombs. Using poop walk. Okay, this is a big change of course. I did not mean to do this. Go down there, maybe? Oh. Oh, wait a second. I thought that was gonna be solid. I thought that was gonna be solid ground. So, by the way... Oh! You're joking! I had no idea they came that far. What? I thought they had aggro range. Well, that sucks. Maybe it's while they're doing their spin move, they can go past their aggro range? That, genuinely shocked me. Shoot! Thank you. Huh. Whoa. Whenever the bone wheels die, they just fucking, explode in, 1,000 different directions. It's amazing. Alright, I think going through fog walls deletes all your homing soul masses, which is so fucking lame. It just kills all of them. That's terrible. So, with Pinwheel, I walked in here, and when the cutscene starts, he's, at his little table. But before the fight, he's not actually there. And then, you would think you'd be able to jump to that ledge, but trust me, I tried 1,000,000,000 times. There's an invisible wall. I really do think if they made a remake of this game, just give this guy a little more health. He doesn't need to be a hard boss. It's at the end of a kind of ass area. So I'm not of the opinion that every boss in a game needs to be harder than the last. You know, I'm fine with there being some easy bosses, but this is a bit ridiculous. Oh, look at that. Oh! Wow, I almost died to Pinwheel. But, alas, 3 hits. 3 goddamn hits. I'd say that's cheesy enough. How did I do that? Soul Spear's really good, and I have the Bellowing Dragon Crest ring, and I've just got good intelligence. I have a very high IQ. Making that spell, of course, devastating. Whee! Oh. What is it with this playthrough and me failing to slide down slides? I don't understand. What is this? Is this a path? Okay. This is a path. Oh, this is down to, the Rhea bit, right? No? The Rhea sounds like the same kind of abbreviation that people had for, the Rona, except diarrhea. You know? Oh man, that guy's got the Rhea. Oh! Is that gonna target him? It had better. Honestly, it had better. I'm a murderer, right? I mean, does Patches have anything to offer me? I'm gonna fucking murder Patches. I don't even care. Oh my god, he got fucked! He got fucked, man! Look at that, that's the cool, view of the demon ruins. That shit's so cool. Illusory Wall tested it, and, yes, it turns out if you drop your bloodstain, that's the Ceaseless Discharge arena down there. If you drop your bloodstain down there, it shows up in that general direction, at least. Watched a highlight reel of Jerma's Hollow Knight playthrough. Did you know that he just didn't finish that game? He was just the whole time he was oh man, oh this game's so awesome, oh I really love this, oh this is game of the year, this is easily game of the year for me. And then, he didn't even finish it, he didn't even finish the game, he was I think I'm gonna move on to other things. It's bruh, you're streaming Nancy Drew games every day. You can't finish Hollow Knight? It wasn't that he was struggling, he just stopped doing it. And I was huh? It boggled my mind. It's so weird. It's just, I can't even wrap my head around that. It just, and he loved it. He loved the game. He was, like, super into it. But then at a certain point, it was like something must have gone on behind the scenes that, like, made him not want to continue playing it, or there was, like, a big release that week or some shit like that. Hollow Knight definitely is one of those games that, like, chat is, like, extra vitriolic about, though. There's just, like, there's, like, a certain group of games. It's, like, Pikmin, Hollow Knight, Celeste. The one that always throws me off is Pikmin. It's fucking Pikmin fans. It's like one of the most toxic communities. It's really weird. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it skews a little young, you know? To the point where it's like a lot of Pikmin fans are like 15 and 16-year-olds, and we know how they are. Yeah, you wouldn't really expect it, but streaming Pikmin, there's always people going like, oh, I can't believe... I mean, maybe I really, really suck at Pikmin, but guys, I don't think I do. I think there are people who would tell me that, but those are people who have played... That's just because they've been sitting there playing Pikmin 1 and 2 for, like, their whole lives. I think with series that I like Pikmin, and, like, lesser-known series like Punch-Out and shit like that, or lesser-appreciated series... I feel like I would just be trying so hard to be the most fucking, like, patient person ever introducing someone to Punch-Out. I mean, I tried that with Andrew, I guess. I think I was pretty patient while he was dying to Great Tiger over and over again. Because it just doesn't help to be a dick in that situation. I'm gonna look up Nito Cheese. Yeah, thank you, tutorial video, for showing the entire run-up to the fight. Well, let's just try this out. I can't find a video of it, but, so... I guess let's just pop on Slumbering Dragon Crest. Just in case. Was that up here? Glad I got that from Sen's Fortress. I was like, I got that and I was like, oh, that's kind of useless. It is friendly bullying. But I think a lot of people don't really realize that you can't be like, oh, ha, you fucking idiot, you jackass, to somebody you don't really know, you know? Especially when there's, like, parasocial relationship shit going on. And they're wearing the fog ring, too, but I don't think I have the fog ring. I don't know how viable this cheese strat's gonna be. Like, don't I have the Cat Covenant ring, but I don't know, I don't even know where to get the fog ring, and it looks the same as the Cat Covenant ring. I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna hack in the ring. So, this is how I got the souls that I accidentally destroyed back into the game. You guys can see it in action. So I need to open up my menu, I need to go to something I have just one of, so Egg Vermifuge, that works. Then I go to Highlighted Item Mod, Item Replacer, Replace Item, alright, and then it should change once I move off of it. Ring of Fog, but it's still got an Egg Vermifuge. Okay, so now is it gonna be in here? Ring, 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 ring. Reduces presence to prevent discovery. Alright, I never had this ring, so now I'm the invisible man. Cool. Oh, piss. Oh, piss. Now everyone can see the big old arrow sticking out of my arse. There is another bonfire. It's down here. I think. Yeah, I see it. There you go. Boom. In fact, can I just drop straight down? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Also, this view of Ash Lake, it's not even really a view of Ash Lake, it's just another view of the, like, arch trees. Oh, by the way, I watched Nausicaa. Me and my housemate watched Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. It was cool stuff, and that's the movie that infamously has the inspiration for Ash Lake in it, and it has a very, very similar thing. With, like, trees, giant trees holding up the crust of the earth. And I wasn't the biggest fan of, like, the main character. I always really liked Chihiro in Spirited Away because she starts out as such a wuss and ends the movie having adapted to her new environment, you know? That's cool. Whereas this character in Nausicaa, Princess Nausicaa, she was kind of just correct and virtuous and moral and righteous from the very start. They, like, kind of threw in some stuff about how, oh, she got angry once and, like, killed a bunch of dudes. But then that didn't really come up later. And then by the end it was like, yeah, she didn't really have to learn anything or change. I might just give up and fight him normally. But the thing is, I mean, this fight's gonna be a fucking pain in the ass without a, without, like, a good divine weapon, which I normally have at this point, or something that can fucking kill those bones. I feel like Nito's such a weird boss, because I feel like the actual boss himself is not very difficult at all, but he's just got a bunch of goons, and it's like, if you get overwhelmed by those goons, you're absolutely fucked. We've got the free camera mod, too. So I think it will lock me in place. Hopefully I don't walk off the ledge and die here. Okay, thank God. Nice. Nice. So we can go out and explore. Now we can look back at this. We can get a better look at... Oh! We can get a better look at this fucking, like, gray square. There's Nito's arena, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. Can you go straight up to other areas through free cam? Unfortunately, it does not load... It doesn't do, like, culling, so... If I continue to move elsewhere... If you do it in, like, Undead Parish, though, you can fly and see a ton of other areas. But, yeah. Just fuck around with that. Oh, and, I think when you reset it, it just, like, zoops the camera all the way back, so... Zoop! Da-da-da-da! What the fuck is culling? Culling is basically when you can't load the entire game world at once. So you make it so that when the player walks a certain, like, say, when I walk past a certain part of this hallway, it probably despawns the earlier area that I was just in. This is the last try for cheese. And then we're getting out of here. Is this what I want? Cheese? Cheese? That's good, that's good. I think we're doing good, folks. I don't think any of the bones are getting aggroed. He's poisoned? I think we might be good. Let's just take a sippy here every once in a while. I guess I could just... I don't have, oh! I don't have a healing thing. Oh, god damn it. He does do that every once in a while. This is so fucking stupid. Again, a lot of these cheese methods, it's like... You have to go more out of your way to cheese them than to actually just kill them. And the bones are here. Okay, and it's over. It's over. It's literally over. I'm done. It's dead. I'm dead. A single bone is over here. I'm dead. Alright, I think that's it. Gravelord Chizo. I did it. Didn't go exactly the way I thought it would, but GG. Bye-bye, Boneman. You're the coolest fucking guy in the lore, and like maybe the shittiest boss. I feel glad for having cheesed or chose that. Tell you what, let's go kill the Darkmoon Knightess. How about that? Oh shit. Wait, what? Oh, cause Dark Sun Gwendolyn. Alright, well, I guess we're murdering her anyway. Okay. Cool speech. Can I start firing Soul Spear now? Bye! We'll be fucking seeing ya. God, that's so cheap against NPCs. I should have fought her for real. Alright, well. Firekeeper Soul. Alright. Here, you guys want it? I want it. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Anal rodeo. Let's look around. There's like all this shit. All this crazy shit that you never get to go to. All these buildings in the background. Look at that. Like when you first go to the anal rodeo, you kind of go, okay. Okay, you know, we're gonna be here for years because there's so many buildings. But then you look around and you're like, oh, you don't actually move through very much of it. And then like 90% of Anor Londo is just like these forgettable samey rooms too. But here we are, that we're wandering around the city of the gods. And then there's just this fucking like JPEG. As you get closer and closer to the backdrop, they look crustier and crustier. Okay, now we gotta fucking like get a good zoop going too. Okay. It always makes me laugh seeing his little dopey face. Oh, we're gonna parry the pig. I gotta parry the pig. And then T-pose on him. You are gonna get fucking deleted, big. Pig? Big? Big, big? Oh, wait. Oh, I couldn't parry because I have the glitched weapon. I actually just T-posed on accident. Oh, eat shit. Okay, this guy's dying. This guy is gonna get fucking spellcast to death. He cannot fucking get off my tail. Get out of here, pig. You're the worst. The absolute worst. All I wanted was you to fucking just back up a little bit. I think Solaire roleplay hour might be over. I think the RP has reached its conclusion because I don't want to wear Havel's ring in order to be able to roll properly. Where's the floating book? Yeah! That book is always there by default. They just thought that was just fine to leave in, I guess. They thought that was just perfectly okay to put in the game. People talk about the floating door in the Duke's archives. Ah, but did you know about the floating book? Real Dark Souls fans know about the floating book. Okay, cast Soul Mass here. Oh! I should have expected that to happen. I really should have. I shit myself. Nope. Is he aggroed? I don't think he's aggroed. Nope, he's not gonna attack. Alright. Cool. Oh. I know I can't do anything to him because he heals, but I just want to try. I just want to take a shot at it. Oh shit, no, he's doing something. He's definitely doing something. Never mind. Shit, okay. Let's leave. Let's go. Bye. Oh, that can hit outside his arena? Bruh. I'm not here to question things. I'm here to die to a big dragon. These Titanite lizards always get fucking tossed around. I bet there's like a cute plushie of a Titanite lizard. I bet you can get like a cute plushie of one. And I kinda want one, even though I'm not a plushie guy. Whoa, frames. Absolute frames. I love the animation of those crystals growing, actually. Oh, I got cursed still. Shit. Well, I have a purging stone, I think. Oh, right, this. You know what happens. We've seen it before. Pulls the thing, Black Sabbath starts playing. Which Black Sabbath song was it? In the Dark Souls edit, if that's what you're asking, I just used the song Black Sabbath. Which, to those of you who don't know, Black Sabbath is the name of an album, a band, and a song. And that album contains the song and is by the band. They were like, you know that name, Black Sabbath? That name is fucking sick. We nailed it. We absolutely fucking nailed it. So these, to those of you who don't know, these tentacle monsters are, they're like fair maidens that were captured by Seath and like experimented on and turned into these horrible things, and some of them, the transformation hasn't quite gone through yet. So there's these two non-hostile ones, and if you go right next to him, you can hear him crying. Hear that? I guess I could just run out of stamina here. Let's just kick until I'm off the ladder. Alright. Ooh. Oh, hello, what's this? What's this then? What's all this then? That's good. Now I can shuffle on down here. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, well. That was short-lived.
Excuse me, ladies. I appear to have shit myself.
Spoiler alert. At the end of his arc, he finds the knowledge that he was seeking his entire life, and it drives him crazy. He goes insane. Let's show what happens when I try to climb a ladder while poop walking. Ladder animation's not too broken. It's definitely different. I'm not like grabbing the rungs, but now it just looks like I'm grabbing the sides of the ladder. But I think I'll get off halfway up. Whoa! Boing! So do you think Seath would actually come in here and like just pick a book off the shelf? Like off like that shelf over there? Forehead's annoying because it's always the same people doing the wow you're stupid haha, but they want to pass it off as a joke. Yeah, basically. Yeah, you really hit the nail on the head there, chat member. That's really what it feels like. It's like people want to be dicks, but they want to disguise it as like lazy humor. I don't want to sound too bitter, but let me tell you, let me put it to you like this. Any of you ever been a cashier? People who have been cashiers probably know exactly where I'm fucking going with this. Item doesn't scan. Customer says, "Oh, I guess it's free then." You shoot yourself several times in the head because that is the trillionth time you've heard that joke, and it wasn't even that funny the first time. It's exactly like that, and non-cashiers, I don't know if you'll be able to relate to this or what, but that is my comparison. So if you've ever been like, oh, why is streamer mad about forehead or about people saying just get good lol? It's that. It's just hearing it like a trillion times and being like, God, I hope you don't think you're funny. You know? It's good. It's good shit. Or actually, hold on. What am I doing? Binoculars. Binoculars. This guy's using binoculars. Can you believe this fucking guy who used binoculars to look around in Dark Souls? No, let's go right up goddamn close to it. The door. Huh? The door. Is there something else over there? Is that a cursed body over there? The door. Look at this. Is that a cursed body? Look at that. Somebody got cursed. And is that my blood stain? That's my blood stain. This is the room where you fight Seath the first time. But that room's unloaded, but those things are still appearing at those coordinates, which is a thing that happens. Illusory Wall covered that. Is Lark your best friend? I don't know. Honestly, like, he and I do a lot, like, on stream. We're almost like, you know Penn and Teller? How they're, like, they're not super close, but they're, like, business partners, and they know they're funny together. It's kind of how I feel. Like, the guy I live with, Mitchell, he and I have known each other for quite a while. Been good friends for a while. I think he's more of a contender for what you would term best friend, but it also feels weird just ranking your friends like that. It's like, yeah, friend tier list in terms of closeness. You know? It's hard to say. But Andrew's a very good friend. I enjoy his company very much. Yeah, like the Mythbusters. Okay, it's not even like Penn and Teller or the Mythbusters, because I've heard that like Adam Savage and Jamie Heineman don't even really like each other that much and shit like that. Andrew and I like each other just fine. It's just we don't like, I guess it's more just we don't hang out all the time. You know, I've actually had several best friends throughout my life, because you guys want to know the Grayfruit best friend lore? Early on, there was Carl. And Carl was the only way that I was able to vicariously experience video games! I really thought I might be able to survive that. But Carl was my, like, across-the-street neighbor. And he had a GameCube, and he had a Wii. And we played Smash Bros. Melee. We played Mario Kart Double Dash. He tried to get me to play Wind Waker, and I was like, this is dumb and boring. Which, in retrospect, is so funny, because I went on to... Especially Wind Waker was, like, my favorite Zelda game. But there's Carl, and then there was, Chris. And it was less I would play video games over there, and more I would watch movies that my parents wouldn't let me watch. And he had a trampoline, too. We would go on the trampoline. There was one time, for whatever reason, like, we would put the sprinkler under the trampoline sometimes. That was kind of fun. But there was one time that, for some reason, I think it was, like, something about his dad's job. They just had a bunch of, like, receipt paper on, like, rolls. They were like, yeah, we just have all this receipt paper, and we don't know what to do with it. We don't have any, like, use for it, and we just need to get rid of it. And so Chris and I were like, how about we just, like, make an absolute fucking mess on the trampoline. So we put the sprinkler under the trampoline, and then we just, like, got the receipt paper and just, like, flailed it around everywhere. It was terrible. And it just made this, like, wet, pulpy, like, papery mess. Chris seems way better than Carl. Okay, well, I had plenty of fun times with Carl, too. It wasn't just that he had game systems. He was also a good friend. I don't remember a ton about my times with Carl, though, because I was, like, fucking 5, you know? Is Chris the dude I talked about taking the Flash class with? No, that's a different guy. It's probably Lucas. who I still know to this day. Lucas is another good friend. You guys are learning so much about my personal life. Oh, God. You know, in the beta of this game, cut content, his name was actually going to be Big Cock Logan, and they thought that might be inappropriate, so they changed it. It's true. They didn't want him. They didn't want his cock to be too intimidating. Man, shut the fuck up, says someone. See you guys later.